Yo, what is good, Jets Nation? Welcome back to Jets Media. This is Richie, and in this video, I want to talk about Aaron Rodgers' restructured contract with the New York Jets because this is crazy. He will be getting paid $1.21 million against the cap this year because the New York Jets are pushing all of his fully guaranteed money into next year, which is around $107 million. So I want to break it down because it is a little confusing of how this whole contract thing works with Aaron Rodgers. But the way that they are manipulating this contract is Aaron Rodgers is going to be one of the most underpaid quarterbacks against the cap in the entire NFL this season. So the New York Jets are doing a lot of work on this restructured deal. There's still some details to come out probably in the next few days about the official rework contract, but this is a report from ESPN that I really want to break down with you guys because it's really interesting to see how the New York Jets are working some magic. So if you guys are just tuning into the channel for the first time, do your boy a favor and hit that subscribe button. And if you're enjoying the content here on Jets Media, also make sure you hit that like button. Really helps out the channel. And also feel free to comment your thoughts of this deal for Aaron Rodgers in terms of really manipulating the contract and pushing the cap down the line. Now let's get further into it. I want to break it down for you guys so it makes sense. Now let's read the article from Bleacher Report, quoting Rich Cimini's article on ESPN. If you guys want to read the article for yourself, I'll leave that down below in the description. So after reworking his contract to help the New York Jets' salary cap for this season, Aaron Rodgers is set to make a lot of money in 2024. Per ESPN's Rich Cimini, Rodgers' total compensation for 24 is $107 million after he agreed to push his fully guaranteed $58 million option bonus to next year. The compensation includes the $58 million option bonus, the original $47 million option bonus in 24 from the contract he signed with the Green Bay Packers, and a $1.12 million base salary. And then it continues saying, one of the key talking points after Rodgers stated his intentions to play for the Jets was his contract. The 3-year, $150.8 million deal he signed with the Packers in March of 2020 kept his base salary low each year, but included multiple roster and option bonuses. Prior to the Rodgers trade, the Jets had $8.6 million in cap space available. He was set to count $31.6 million against the cap. NFL Network's Tom Pelissero noted Rodgers was going to sign a revised deal to help the Packers cap. They are carrying a $57 million in dead cap money this season, with Rodgers accounting for most of that sum, which is $40 million that is against the Green Bay Packers cap. The $58.3 million option bonus for the Jets in 2023 had to be picked up before the start of the regular season. Cimini also noted that the $47 million option bonus, which becomes fully guaranteed on February 16th and 24, can be spread out by the Jets for the remainder of the contract that runs through the 27 season to lower Rodgers' cap hits throughout that duration. According to Cimini, Rodgers would count $71 million against the cap in 24 if the Jets pick up the option bonus without doing anything else. It's also worth noting that Rodgers being owed such a significant amount of money next season could make it more likely he does not retire after the season. The four-time MVP has already said he does not view this trade as a one-and-done anyway, but there's certainly a lot of financial incentive for him to keep playing beyond 2023. So that's the full article I want to read to you guys. So basically, what this means is that the Jets are pushing the fully guaranteed money down the line so they can build around him to go all in for the Super Bowl this season. And they can also use that money where you see, how is he going to have $71 million against the cap next year? Well, that's not going to stay that way. The Jets are going to really spread that wealth out and divide it by 4 or 3 and just spread it around up to the 2027 season because that's where Aaron Rodgers' contract goes up to. And this also really gives me confidence, and it should give you Jets fans confidence that Aaron Rodgers is not a one-year rental. I know that he said he's 90% retired and he's almost retiring, and everyone's saying, oh, you're paying all this money for a one-year rental for Aaron Rodgers, but that's not the case, folks. Aaron Rodgers seems to be coming here and wanted to stay for multiple seasons because he would not agree to this deal getting all the money pushed back, because if he retires, he's not going to get that money. He needs to play to get that money. So really interesting stuff here. I know it's kind of complicated with the cap situation, the restructured deal, but the Jets paying Aaron Rodgers $1.21 million this season against the cap, that tells me a lot, that they're trying to re-sign Quinnen Williams long-term. They're restructured John Franklin Myers' contract today to free up $3.5 million in cap space, and they're doing a lot of things to manipulate the cap to go all in for Aaron Rodgers this season for the 2023 year. Oh my gosh, it's going to be a beautiful thing. So guys, let me know your thoughts down below in the comment section. Any other questions you may have about Aaron Rodgers' contract. We got the NFL draft tonight. Let's see what happens. I'll catch you guys on the stream then. Peace out.